Okay, and now we're back in Yampi Desert. Right where we left off last time. We are not going to die again, and I'm just going to go ahead and clear this desert. So, we definitely needed to get Pound. Yeah. We definitely needed to get Pound in order to progress through this area. Who needs more HP and defense? Actually, Jenna kind of does. Okay, let's go ahead and try to not die. I probably should take that card off of Shiba. Oh, they're weak to fire. At least the spider was. Stone Justice. Oh, it didn't kill it? Dang, I made the wrong choice on who Jenna should fight. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Take that off. Back to normal. Because, yeah, in order to fight the boss here, we are going to need Pound. So there's a group here. Can't we just forget about Briggs? No, I'm not about to quit looking for him. There must be some way through this desert. We must press onward. This is where my son must prove himself as mayor. So, son, how are you planning to get us through this desert and on to Alhafra? Which one is their son? This one? Father, how am I supposed to get us through this desert? I think you're overestimating my abilities. We followed the pirates here from Madra. Are you going to Alhafra too? Yeah, sure. I don't think you can get there through the desert. You probably should have crossed the bridge you passed on the way here. Oh, the bridge that was out? Nah. This is the only way to get there, I believe. At least for us. There is a special way to get through here. Going to go... Emus are what killed us last time. Well, Shiba at least. And they're weak to lightning. That's nice. There we go. Okay. Now there is a Djinn up there, so I want to take out this pillar. It'll all make sense later. Then I want to weave back this way. Stone Justice. Oh, dang. I just defended that whole thing. And then I'm going to pound this stake down. And I think there is a treasure chest mimic here. Oh, it's an antidote. Well, pardon me. It was not a mimic as I had thought it would be. So yeah, I guess my theory about the first chest always being the mimic is not true at all. Because it's been disproven a number of times already. It's been true, it's been disproven at least twice. One of the cases being this one here today. Let's go ahead and plasma that dino. Alright. That was a good battle there. And because we are in a battle area, I'm going to save on this Djinn that we're going to have to fight. Because it is wind, I want to also use wind. I mean, not use wind, use earth, which is its weakness. Spire? I mean, I think Fume is probably still better than a regular attack. That was a lot of damage. And that was more than a regular attack. Let's just finish off. It should be done soon. Stone Justice is a good move. There we go. Alright, that is a good spot for it. Let's go ahead and cure up a little bit. That was the whole point of that trip, was to get that gin. Now we can pound these steaks in and not care. Is there something else down here? I think there is. So this is, I guess, a pretty good dungeon that is not a bunch of hallways. It's a bunch of little areas that are just connected together. And it's also pretty not clear which direction is like forward, you know? So I think that makes it good in the sense that it's more like organic feeling. It doesn't feel like a video game dungeon. It feels like an actual place. Is there anything over here? No, it's just how to get down. I'm purposely skipping the Synergy Stone. And I have not yet stayed at an inn. I did have to revive Sheba, but that was only because I can't revive her myself. I still feel like I'm roughing it by not taking any opportunity to cure except for the my own synergy and this. So this is, I have two options. I have to press it. If I press it before, as he's coming up here, he'll just turn right and go in a circle. But if I press it now, he'll hit it and go up. And this is why you need pound in order to complete this dungeon. So pound is definitely not optional. So now I've got two stakes I gotta hit, but I think I only need to hit this one. Maybe it would have been more interesting if I had to hit both of them in a specific way, but I don't know. Maybe the puzzle was wearing itself out by now. So here's another instance of a monster using a synergy that I can get after I defeat it. Let's go ahead, start with boosting our defense, and find out what he's weak to. Oh, he's resistance to wind. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm seeing now how switching over to this this other emulator has really sped up the animations. Wow. I can already use the gun. What does the gun use? Earth and fire, so let me just reset that, because we're not going to be using any wind stuff. Huh. He's not weak to earth, so we showed he's resistant to wind, but he's not weak to earth. Was he weak to let's see if he's weak to water or fire, because I hit him with fire earlier, but maybe I wasn't paying attention. Oh, so he is weak to fire. I mean, he wasn't weak to water. I'm gonna go ahead and cure myself. She's going to use cannon. Plasma? 47 damage isn't a whole lot. I don't know if using impact is a better use of my turn. Should Felix just be curing, or... Poison tail. That could be rough. 36 damage. That seems like it's hardly anything. Let me go ahead and reset fog. Is he curing? I already forgot what I had him do. Oh, he's doing defense. I'll do the heal with breath. Ooh, what's that going to do to me? Oh, nothing. Okay. Look, 70 damage from the water gin, which is not even what its specialty is. Jeez. I wish I could heal with something. Sure. This again. But yeah, the sped up animations in battle here are definitely noticeable from what we were using before. I think I'll have him cure. This battle is going a little tougher than I expected. And let's go ahead and use Fume. And what the heck, I'll Blitz. Oh no. My fire user has been paralyzed. Let's go ahead and boost defense. Use Atlanta. This is the first time we're using it on this game. And as you can see, that animation is so much smoother. This emulator upgrade is definitely paying off. Oh man, my defense is already maxed out? Or at least I can't raise it anymore. Oh man, I got 2 people paralyzed. What is this? I guess I'll have her summoned. She can't do much else. Oh, nice. Cure well. Impair. And no magic there. And I got a vial. And I get the Scoop Gem. I know, this game just feels like you get these synergy items a lot more often than in the first game. It's probably, like the total number of them is probably about even, but it just feels like you get them a lot more often in this game for some reason. So we had to use Scoop to get back out of there, which just demonstrates that we know how to use that gin we got. Yeah, that looks good. I'll go ahead and cure. And we will get out of here. Let's go ahead and use retreat. It's probably, I don't know if this actually saves time, but we're just trying to head back to that group that we saw earlier, which is not this screen, but the next screen. And this is okay. We need to recover our synergies. Oh, there's Dreamtide. Oh, we already saw this. I even failed to point it out when she finally used her unleashment. So that's the group. And down here, which we couldn't do before, is where we're going to use Scoop to reveal a secret passage. And come out to the other side. Let's see. Let's go ahead and plasma the dinos. Stone Justice should take care of that one. That's good. And I need one more turn. There we go. And I'm gonna pop up here and they're going to be like, hey, how'd you get there? Hey, look up there. How did those guys get up there? Maybe there's a path up ahead that we missed. He's gonna go look. Maybe we can get through the desert after all. We can find a way through to Alhafra. I don't care where we go as long as it's cool. Hey, I found it. I found a way through. Cool. And if we look back here, look at that. They went through the cave already. Is there anything up here? Oh wait, that's where I came from. Silly me. For some reason I thought there was a different path. So we could fall down there and ruin everything that we just did, or we can go back up here. And the dungeon is not over quite yet. Let me go ahead and put Scoop as a shortcut, because I got a couple of spots here I want to check. Nothing. I mean, we can use Scoop anywhere. It's just the single patches of sand kind of act as a tell that maybe there's something there. Like that nut. Or this coin. 315 coins. Nice little gnome. A gnome wizard. Alright, we got a sand path to follow here. Can't go that way. Gotta go up here. And then back down. Got a hard nut, which will boost defense. Actually, Felix has the lowest natural defense, not including the equipment, I think. Oh no, it actually is total defense. I'm gonna cross up here. Oh, we got jumped. Let's see. Will this do? I think this will do. Yeah. Aww. Stone Justice again. So I gotta zigzag across the sand here so I don't run out of speed. And then I'm gonna pound from the side so I can get this. A blow mace. That sounds like we can have an unleashment weapon for everybody. The Shaman's Rod has now been outdone. So I'm gonna hold to the right. And we are almost there. Interesting for this dungeon to have the boss in the middle of it, not at the end necessarily. Good way to change things up. Believe this will be something later. Did I just mess that up already? I think I did. Another gnome. Nice. Oh no, I can't do anything here. Okay. Must be from the other side. I don't have Scoop for anything else? Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, I can do this. Lash that. That's nothing. But I do want to drop down on this side so I can get this treasure chest. Trainer's Whip. So this is like the card where you just equip it and it'll change your class. I don't know what that's going to do to Sheba, but we'll find out. I guess I can just look. Cure poison? That's the only magic that she gets from outside of battle, at least. Yeah, I guess the gnome might have more HP. Oh, so there's Whiplash, Wild Wolf, Salamander. It's like summoning monsters almost. Oh, they're both using her unleashment. Oh, he's asleep, Salamander. Wow, that hardly did anything. Yeah, so I guess these like items that change your class are interesting in the fact that, because with any other character, you give them different Jin and it can change their class, but like Felix will always have like an extra disposition towards Earth. Jenna will always have an extra disposition towards fire, and Shiba with wind. So, like, you can't give the same combination of Jin to a different character and have them be the same class. But these items do kind of allow that. Like, anyone who puts on the mysterious card or the trainer's whip will be able to change to that class and grow with whatever combination of Jin works for that class. And I think we are out. We can go south here. That will take us to somewhere else, which we will come to later. Right now, we want to go to Alhafra because there are some things to do here. In fact, I can't go anywhere. I can go left or right. Let's go ahead. I usually go right up. Let's go ahead and just go left. So I think this conversation will be the last thing we do here for this episode, because it's going to take a little bit of time. Or this town is going to take a little bit of time because there's going to be a bunch of talking. We're here. Where's the elder? He's coming now. Are we here? I feel like I just walked 500 miles. I'm fine. I feel like I could walk 500 more. He is out of breath. So, is this Alhafra? Mandra is a pretty big place, but this town is huge. We didn't come to Alhafra to shop, Mr. Mayor. We're here to bring in Briggs the Champa. I know that. Then we should go straight and speak with Alhafra's mayor. We're in no shape to go present ourselves to the mayor right now. Look, Briggs is obviously not here, and besides, we already know where No Piers is. Silence! It seems Alhafra has felt the effects of the tidal wave as well. That tidal wave caused by lighting Venus Lighthouse. It looks like they suffered a good deal of damage. That would explain why Alhafra doesn't seem to have any boats for sale either. You know, just looking around, I get the impression they only had one boat to begin with. So if you really needed a boat, the only way to get one would be to steal it. But wouldn't that cause quite an uproar? Which means the pirates must still be here trying to get a boat. So you think we've actually caught up with Briggs? No doubt about it. That's why I want to meet the mayor of Alhafra before Champa steal a ship. Oh yeah, I get it now. In that case, let's go see Alhafra's mayor right away. Even though they're all like hot and sweaty from their travels and stuff. Say, excuse me. Where would we'd find the mayor of Alhafra? The mayor? Asking an old dude. So yeah, depending on if you go left or up at this part, the animation of like what trail they follow actually changes, but it's a very minor thing. Just keep going down this road. It's the last house. You can't miss it. They would like come this way, I believe. But actually, before we finish, one extra little bit of a surprise. We come up here and we can find Alex. So you finally come. I had suspected we might run into each other again since we both are looking for boats. Unfortunately, the only boat this town possesses has already been sold. I will be resting here in Alhafra a bit longer. I have traveled long and hard, and I am weary. Perhaps we can get along at least until we both depart. The broken mast on the ship they sold won't be easily fixed. That is, as long as we adepts don't do anything about it. And try to mind read him. Really, I do wish you would quit using your mind read on me. Trust me, my thoughts will become all too clear in due time. Cool. So, I'm going to go ahead and heal. We'll recover our synergy by walking around town. But that is it for today. Time to take a break. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.